Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Chronicles of Blowback. Last video we jumped in down 1-0 against Calgary. We had a whole period to come back, and Chadwick was locked in, but the rest of the team, nowhere to be found. Next up was the Sharks. We jumped in down 2-1, and the boys got a couple quick chances early on, but it was San Jose striking first to take a 2-goal lead. The Caps needed to answer quickly, so Strome and Kuzmenko took over.
Walks in, Kuzmenko, and he snipes it! Let's go, Kuzmenko!
During the last 5 minutes, Chadwick made some huge saves in hopes of his team coming back, but they came up short. The next game was against New Jersey. We jumped in down 4-3, and almost immediately Chadwick was pressured, and eventually, after a rough pickup from Heischer, was beat low blocker. Once again, the Capitals were cooked. The last game was against the Blackhawks, who have a 95 overall Connor Bedard, and more importantly, Andrew Mangapanga. This was their first meeting in Washington with Chadwick in the net. We jumped in tied at 2, but we had to kill off a 5er, and within seconds, Mangapanga secured a hattie after getting 2 sim goals. After that, it was all Washington. Chadwick stood on his head. Bortuzzo opened up a muffin shop on Mrazek's doorstep. And then Ovechkin pulled the vintage Ovechkin.
Oh, toe drag! Oh my god, Ovechkin's dirty. Snipe! And he scored! Oh my god, Ovechkin! He just walked in toe drag. That's filthy! That is nasty!
Then to close the game out, Andrei Kuzmenko got 2 empty netters and secured a hattie of his own.
Last time we got lit up by Mangapanga, but now we're facing Winnipeg. And Winnipeg's a lot worse than I thought they'd be, but they're still doing better. So we're last in the league. This has been a horrible season. Brands love me, teammates like me, but the management fucking hates me. And I keep telling them that I don't want to be around, and then they keep getting mad at me, so. But they won't trade me. But we do face Winnipeg, so hopefully I don't get pegged. Pause. First period. Okay, we're tied. They got 3 shots in the first period. I mean, I guess. Okay. Second period. Okay. It's 1-1. Pavel Buchnevich and Martin Fehervary. Okay. They have Hellebuck in net. You know what? This is the Vezina decider right here, okay? If I get touched by Kyle Connor, there's going to be a problem, bro. No way I'm going to let a guy named Kyle light me up. No disrespect to anyone named Kyle, other than Kyle Connor. Is that... They have... Wait. Konechny? Damn, these guys went crazy in offseason. I haven't played this in a minute. Okay, Scheifele. Over. Kuzmenko breaks it up. Thank you. All right, Connor breaks it in. Over to Konechny, shot, and he beats Chadwick on the first shot. It's rust. It's rust. It wasn't Kyle, but Kyle set it up. I was way too far over. That's on me. I'm selling the bag. That's rust, okay? We don't talk about that. 40 points. Buchnevich leads the team in points. Excuse me. From here on out, it's gonna be flawless. All right, Buchnevich gets broken up. See, perfect defense from Carl. Okay, almost fucked up the breakout, but you know, get it down low if we can. There we go. Kuzmenko down low to Ovechkin. Carlson. I thought he was going to rip it. He does rip it, and it gets tipped over behind the net. Kuzmenko gets it, though. Okay. Carlson shot. Oh, my gosh. How did Hellebuck get that? Okay, Strome. Come on, kick it down low. Be there. Kuzmenko. To Ovechkin. Tap in. He didn't take it to his forehand. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, that was great pressure. Oh, Ovechkin keeps it. Over to Kuzmenko all alone. He scored it. Yes. Andrei fucking Kuzmenko. He tied the game 17th of the season. Man, I wish he did this on the Canucks for more than a season. Look at that. Poke check. Nah, B. Let's go. Big snipe show. And he ran the goalie too. Shades of Alex DeBrincat. See, just like that, the game is tied. See, I believed in my team. All right, Perfetti. Oh my God. Dekes it. Slap shot. Big blocker save from Chadwick. Now Strome, big Dekes. Kuzmenko. Slap shot tipped by Ovechkin, and Hellebuck gets a pad on it. All right, Kyle Connor now. Connor. Over Konechny. What the one-timer, but Chadwick made the big save. All right, Connor with the board play up. Now he kicks it up. Okay, way to be there, Fehervary. We like those. Up to Milano. Oh, that was a suey if I've ever seen one, okay? He just set him up for murder. Teammate on Sonny Milano's behalf. All right, Eric, the old man Johnson. We're going to the titty bar, head ass. If you know, you know. Okay, McMichael. Shot. Hellebuck at the glove save. Okay, ozone draw. 340. That's not how numbers work. 353. Okay, Strome with it now. Back to the point. Johnson. Tries to go for a slap shot, but takes too long. Ovechkin tries to go short side with it, but Hellebuck is there. That's a hold. Ref. Perfetti now walks in. Toe drag over to Velarde. What a save from Chadwick. I'm not even going to lie, that shit was orgasmic. All right, Buchnevich walks in. Tries to get a 1-T to Perfetti, I think it was, and he couldn't get it through. Ovechkin picks it up. Ovechkin holds and shoots and tries to go short side, but a nice kick save there. Back to the point. Back down low, and we get a power play out of it. I don't know what happened. Oh, that's why he couldn't receive the pass. Okay, I was confused, but I didn't see the stick lift. Okay. We have a 20% power play. Wow, we're looking like Boston right now. Let's do something with this 36 seconds. Come on. Win by Phillips. McMichael doesn't get a shot off cleanly, at least. Okay, big pressure from the boys. Milano's out front. Down low to Phillips. He couldn't get a shot off. No way. He has PLD on his far right, and he has Milano with him in the middle. Milano shoots it. Gets blocked by a skate in front. DeMello, I think that's how you pronounce his name. All right, Niederreiter. Final 7 seconds. Niederreiter. Slap shot. Gets blocked. Oh, no, his stick broke. But if that went on Adam Lowry's stick, I would have cried. You would have heard me cry at tear on camera. All right, overtime it is. We start out on the power play, though. I think it carries over for like a minute and a half or so. Carlson wins it. Ovechkin. Carlson. Shot. Oh, my gosh. Hellebuck is making some great saves right now. Okay, Carlson to Strome. Big zone entries. Tries to get it to Ovechkin. What the fuck? Oh, good work, Strome. Finds Carlson. Don't get in the way. Carlson. He tried to go 5-hole on Hellebuck. That's probably not the smartest idea. Well, then again, it is John Carlson, so. Okay, big clean wins. Ovechkin. Oh, if he got a 1T, that's a goal. Ovechkin enters the zone. Left side. Out front, Carlson. Okay, to Strome. Out front, Kuzmenko. 1T green, but it didn't go in. Kuzmenko now. Oh, nigga. Slap shot off a kneecap. Pionk's out of the box. Gets a shot on goal, and it's an easy low save for Chadwick, and he steers it away. Okay. Walks in. Carlson. Oh, he tried to go top corner. Josh Morrissey shot. Good defense from Kuzmenko. And he sends Eric fucking Johnson. Are you kidding me? Why is he up there? Fitting. Very fitting. Okay, Cole for Petty. Yeah, I can fucking speak. Buchnevich shot and an easy save for Chadwick. He's back with it though, and a game. I mispronounced his name. That's what I get. Also, who the fuck was on him? It was even strength, my guy. Why was I all alone like donkey? Okay, so he had perfect position right here. Then he's like, you know what? Wouldn't it be better as a defenseman to just let him have the backdoor tap in and see if I can tie him up to piss him off? Okay, buddy. Well, that's not a good way to start the video. An 875 save percentage, 21 saves, a 3-2 loss in overtime, so I don't feel as bad. We would have won that game if it wasn't for that shitty muffin I let in earlier. That one was on me. The first goal was on me. The overtime game winner was not on me. Okay, I play against Florida. They're not as good as I thought. First period, 2-2. Okay, so I let in 2 goals on 11 shots. Kuzmenko and McMichael. What the fuck? I'm getting lit up like a Christmas tree. I've let in 5 goals on 24 shots. This is not my proudest showing. Hopefully we can come back though. And Kuzmenko just got back shots. All right, Ovechkin walks in. Deeks tries to get a backhand, but Spencer Knight is there. At least get it tied. I don't care. We got to get it tied. Okay, throws a pizza, and Ovechkin! He couldn't capitalize. Down to Ovechkin. Back to the point. Carlson, what the fuck type of angle was that? Oh my god, Ovechkin. All right, Montour. To Barkov. Big blocker save. I had a stutter attack. Montour enters the zone. Over to Fabry. Slap shot, and he tries to go 5-hole, it looked like. All right, Fabry. Chips it to himself, Ovechkin-esque. Fabry walks in, and a big save from Chadwick, and he gets ran. Beat his ass. What are you doing, Sandine? Stop being all nice. Big win. Fabry off the draw, and a low shot, and a big save for Chadwick. Okay, Robbie Fabry again. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sandine. He listened. Finds Tarasenko, who gets it to, who the fuck is, it was Tkachuk, and a big glove save. And another pad, I think that was a glove save, or a blocker save. Let's see here. Out front, Gossipstairs tries to one, holy fuck. Okay, Milano. Oh, feeds Phillips. Phillips is a bitch, bro, I'm not gonna lie. A powerful fart takes that man down. Do something with it, don't deke at the blue line though, thank you. Okay, big toe drags from Milano. Phillips, man, what are you doing? Green 1T for Carlson with a big save for Spencer Knight. Ovechkin. Back to the point, Farivar shot tipped. Where is it? Oh, they got it. No, Forsling got it out. Please stop them. Okay, he missed the open net, you dumb fuck. Breaks it up. And they missed the open net again. You guys are some fucking bums. I can see why you're 23rd. Okay, Strome. Tries to do a windmill. I can see why we're 32nd. Okay, now they're not going to miss that one. Okay, they did. What the fuck? Yeah, the game's chalked. They miss again. Okay. Ugh, that was brutal. Oh, man, an 833 save percentage. 5-4 loss. 25 saves, though. The sim kind of screwed me there. I won't even lie. 5 goals through 2 periods is kind of rough. I mean, I held the shutout in that period, but it clearly wasn't enough. There's an event for the homeless. And there's no way to decline it. If this is all my agent does instead of get me traded, then he's fired. Okay, we do play against Carolina. Period 1, it's 1-1. Okay, power play goals for both teams. Period 2, we go down 3-2. Okay, Ovechkin is the grunge match perk. I love that, actually. Is he going to center it to Strome? Please? Okay, Ovechkin. Out front to Strome! He tries to sneak it past Kachekov. All right, Jake Gensel walks into Sebastian. Oh, slap shot and a big glove save. We lose the faceoff. Burns over to Gensel, tries to get a shot off and can't, and Sebastian Aho still has it. Kuzmenko carries it up, wants to go to the middle, dekes it, and shoots it. Kachekov with the save, though. Okay, Carlson, down low to Kuzmenko, back to Carlson. Slap shot, gets through, and oh my god, the thunderclap! How the fuck did that get through? Did that go off of the person in front of him? It looked like it hit him. No? It just went right through. Wow, John Carlson's top 4 in points. If only he put that much effort into his defense. Up to Teravainen, who has the grunge match perk. Okay, Teravainen walks in. Shot! How the fuck did that go in? Well, he has every offensive perk on silver, so... Well, what a familiar sight. Look at that force, too. Holy shit. What a... Just a weak wrister. Through 2 people. Wait a minute. Oh! Game! Do you not see this goalie interference? He's kicking my pad. He kicked my pad, I'm convinced. Look at Natchez, man. He kicks my pad! This dirty bit. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we gotta score another goal. Ovechkin. Snipes! Oh my gosh, he actually almost went far corner. That was almost dirty. Okay, Teravainen up to Jarvis. Slap shot and a big glove save for Chadwick. I have to hold on to that. Bad breakout, Jarvis. Over to Natchez. Down low to Teravainen, who gets it out front. He tries to stuff it, and again, but Chadwick is there. Horrible turnover from the boys there. That was an ugly pizza out front. Save percentage is going to be hella low this game, but hopefully we can get a win out of it. Ovechkin. What was that? Who was that to? Okay, Carlson picks it up. Back to Ovechkin. Shoot it, and it goes... Oh, I think it went off of... It might have gone off of Strome, but I don't know, though. All right, Kuzmenko, big dekes. Finds Ovechkin. Tries to go 5-hole, but it doesn't work. Ovechkin with the 1T! The voice crack like I'm 12! We need more from our players, man. It can't be just Ovechkin. And it definitely can't be Carlson either. Like, okay, he's it up. Back to Shabbat. Wrist shot and a big blocker save from Chadwick. Okay, another pizza. Svechnikov to Aho. He tries to go far side on Chadwick, but he's there to make the save. And we get a penalty. Is that cross-checking? I think it is cross-checking. Okay, there we go. Holy shit, he got dumped. We need this to work. Okay, well. Fight back, nigga! Big, forecheck from PLD. He comes away with it. Out front to Milano. If he's right-handed, that's a goal. Oh, man. PLD again on the forecheck, though. Out front to Milano. And it actually almost worked this time. All right, Milano, back to the point. Faravari. That was McMichael. I'm stupid. Find the slot. Dubois cutting in. No. Okay, Phillips. Oh, he almost got a good shot off. Carlson, back to Milano. Okay, McMichael, slap shot for the point. And Carlson gets his second of the game. He's playing center. Wait a minute. John Carlson might have beat the allegations. Wait, we have another power play? I'm all for this shit. Okay. Chatfield dumps it down. Oh, what a keep from Strome. Oh my God, Strome is putting in the work. Okay, Ovechkin out front to Kuzmenko, and he scored, and we take the lead. What a play from Strome. What a play from Strome. He kept that in. And then the pass out front, Ovechkin to Kuzmenko. He doesn't bury the first try, but the second try, you better believe he buries it. All right, Kuzmenko finds Strome there. Or slap shot on the net. That's okay. I love this offensive zone draw, man. Kachekov is feeling it. We need this face-off win. Come on. Yes, good win. Sandin shot from the point, and he scored! Rasmus Sandin! Kachekov is dead tired, and we take advantage of it. This is easily the best offensive game we've seen from the Capitals in such a long time. I have been waiting for this. Sandin gets absolutely plastered, but he scored it off the shot anyways. We cannot get stagnant, though. Keep the pressure on. They're going to come out swinging now. Gensel. He's going to... Oh, he tried to find Aho, but he couldn't get it to him. Good pickups. We like those. Okay, good shit. Good shit. Sandin. Couldn't find Strome there, but Kuzmenko picks it up. We're getting a little sloppy with it. Make good passes. There we go. That's a great pass. Kuzmenko enters the zone to Ovechkin, and he lights the lamp. Let's go, Ovechkin. This is fucking insane. I've never seen such an offensively dominant team from this squad. Holy, we scored 5 goals this period. I never thought I'd see the day. Let's go, Svechnikov. Can't get a shot, and Aho does, and Chadwick denies him with the glove. They're going to come out swinging. This final minute means so much to this team. Natchez wins it. Shabbat over to Jarvis. They're going to pull their goalie. Shot from Jarvis and a glove or blocker save. Sorry, I know my directions. Finds Natchez. Natchez walks in and turns it over to Strome. Jarvis now slap shot and a high glove. Oh, that was scary. We lose it. Okay, McCabe over to Shabbat. Slap shot tipped out front. And oh my God, Marty Natchez puts it back. That was such an ugly pickup off a horrible rebound. I just felt it, man. Something was going to happen. What? Yo, the pickup was insane. That pickup was faster than anything I've ever seen before, bro. Win this draw, come on. Don't let them have another chance. They tie it up. Okay, we win. There we go. Okay, wait, Natchez. Oh my god, breakaway to Natchez. Shot. Okay, big save from Chadwick. And I have to hold on to it. 0.9 seconds left. That was not the time to give up a fucking breakaway. They pull their goalie. There's no way. They can score right here and it still wouldn't matter. They can't do anything with this. And we win it anyways. Okay, big W's for the boys. I never would have even fathomed of the day where we score 5 goals in the third period. 5 goals in a game, let alone the third period. You know what? This is a sign for all of the viewers. Buy a lottery ticket today if you're of age. And if you're not, go rob a store. Actually, well, maybe don't do that. Bro, John Carlson had 2 goals alone in the third period. That's enough of a reason to buy a lottery ticket. 8.33 save percentage, very low, but we got a comeback win, and we held them in it, even though we gave up 2 goals in the third. But we don't talk about it, all right? Oh, it's All-Star break, isn't it? Bro, Chadwick is not an All-Star again? What is this, bro? Is this the All-Star break? It is the All-Star break, right? I'm pretty sure it is around here. I can't believe Chadwick was robbed, bro. He's an all-star starter. That's crazy. Okay, well, still no request trade yet. Once again, I'm going to try my hardest to get it. I don't know what the default chance is, but I have number 1, so I'm only at a 5% increase, so I need to keep getting it more and more. It seems like my chances are only at 5% right now, because, like, I've asked 3 times to get traded, and he's like, nah, we good. Well, I'm not good, motherfucker. You better trade me.